It's really strange reading out things like that. I had a weird flashback then. That was really weird. I had a weird flashback to primary school then. Holy crap, that's really weird. So I was the top of my year in primary school. Like, not like performing, sorry, like the top year before you leave to go to secondary school. I'm not sure how it compares to other systems around the world, but in the UK you have nursery, primary school, secondary school, then you either stay on for sixth form, which is like 16 to 18, and then you go to college after that, after 18 plus or 16 plus, depending on when you left school. Yeah, and at primary school, like I was one of the last years before moving up into secondary school, and I remember like being one of the activities was to like go into one of the lower years and read them like stories and stuff from books to like teach them to read. And I remember being sat with a kid and he could read so much more better than me, even though he's like 3-4 years younger than me. Oh shit, this is like before like they figured out that I had dyslexia, you know.
Resources are low.
And I remember being like really fucking terrified whenever they arranged these. Like they used to arrange them every Friday morning. Or it was some morning. I think it was like the last day of the week, whatever. And I was like, oh man, they always put with this kid and he's like, he could read so much fucking better than me. I wasn't jealous. I was like more like terrified with the fact that he like get found out that I was just by default meant to know more than him, even though I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my electronics again, aren't I? Polymers were alright, machine parts were struggling. Why? Oh, the pathfinding is so bad. The pathfinding is so freaking bad. I just reminded me reading out that long block of text. And like a weird flashback. We'll delete these for the time being because I think we're good on power now. I like how they change direction, the solar panels, as the day goes on. Whoa, what the fuck? I broke the game, it's broken. Bum, bum, bum. We definitely need more drone hubs here. We need another drone hub. But we haven't got the electronics to do it. We're getting a bit squeezed from the resource uses. $34 unemployed. Holy crap. I'm considering whether this needs to be a larger dome just to hold the amount of people that we need. Off they go. Yeah, we need a lot of electronics because polymers. It looks like the best way of doing this is just to keep repeating the same one over and over again. And we've got a lot of polymers, so we can get away with that. Polymers is something we seem to be producing a lot of right now, but everything else we're really struggling. I wonder what would happen if I just didn't choose to do the crisis. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if I just didn't choose to do it. There's not an option to dismantle the shuttles as well, which is interesting. You can dismantle the drones, but not the shuttles. Are they going to repair this?
Research complete.
Yay. Ah, we need a drone hub down here again. I think I want to build one here. Ah, man. Ugh. We're so like locked. That cough startled me. Did I cough? I completely forgot. I feel like I'm getting a bit tired. I'm zoning out a little bit. My parents come back tomorrow as well. So maybe I should be a little bit more awake. They're gonna arrive back tomorrow and they're gonna be like confused to hell, like why am I still like either awake? I don't know what they'll think, to be honest with you.
Sector scan.
Oh my god, look at this! I'm really impressed. Look at this. We're like, so many people are graduating. I'm proud of them.
It is time for
At the moment, there's nothing I can do about unemployment because I can't give people jobs because I haven't got the resources to expand quick enough. So.
Fan of the great music you play. Regarding our future educational system, I have an idea. If our kids start their training at age 4, they will likely reach the sufficient academic level to start their lives as productive citizens by age 20. What do you think? Tony, your proposition is appealing, but I doubt that children can absorb abstract information any earlier than they already do today. Instead, I suggest we exclude subjects that don't apply to life on Mars, like domestic science, art, and handicrafts. Okay?
No, I'm not gonna send that rocket back. It's not full. Oh. Please don't do that. I really wish they'd fix the pathfinding on this game. It's really awful. That's not the only actual repair of this game that I think really does suck. The pathfinding is god awful. Alright, you can drop that down to medium now. Yeah, everything else about this game is like so rock hard and so solid and very great mechanics. It's just the pathfinding is pretty shit. My volume is too. You're burning the mid-dial tonight. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Back to Earth. Go! I feel like, what's the point in stopping right now, right? I mean, I've gone this far. Did someone donate 105 bits, or am I going crazy? Did someone donate $5? I've gone crazy. Man, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Those are probably donations from the last stream, aren't they? What is going on? Oh my god, I panicked for a second. I thought I heard someone. Sorry about that. My bad. I won't leave you guys again, I promise. I promise I won't leave you. Promise. Oh, how are we doing for water? That's something I've not checked on in a while. Ooh, the water's becoming a problem.
Dust storm approaching.
We could put in the water extractor here, couldn't we? I'm heading home from work. Catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow? Today? I don't even know. All the drone hubs are heavy. Oh, apart from that one, medium. Oh, that's actually a relief. I like that. Oh, that's actually something you could do. You could make the hub area smaller so they'll concentrate on what's nearby. You know what? I don't know why I never thought of that.
The anomaly turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area. Our contributions towards the Beyond Earth project have been received, and we have Reed Goddenberry's everlasting thanks on behalf of humanity's future.
I don't think I brought new candidates in a while. There's not much point. Tomorrow, today. Tomorrow, today, tomorrow. All of the days. All of the time. We could build another science institute. No, we need an electronics lab. Electronics. We need living quarters. Living quarters. What are we going for? We're going for an infirmary. We're gonna go for the grocery. And that's it. Yeah. I would normally go for diner as well, but we'll go for it anyway. What comes out of my mouth and what I do on the screen probably don't seem connected at the moment.
Sector
Yes.
scanned.
Our machine parts are doing alright now. Electronics are not so bad though. We got the electronic tech. No. Oh no, boys. Lads, boys, lads. Where's the? There it is. Go. Outsource. I don't think I should have done that, but whatever. It's been done now. Let me guess. I'm gonna send another rocket back for electronics. Seems to be a theme, that, boys.
Funding received.
Yes.
We have a food shortage.
What? Why have you moved here when there's? Oh, they moved here because they're homeless. Oh, of course. They're homeless. They moved here. They have no home.
We have a food shortage.
I don't know what to do. Do we do that and that? There's not a food shortage, okay? There's no problem with frickin' food, alright? There's no problem with food. The problem is there's no food down here. Bring the food to the people. Dust storm. How are we doing on... We're doing... Oh, what? We're a little bit behind on water? What? Oh my god, look how much... Okay, the food production now is going a little bit overkill. Water extractor. Where's the water extractor? Here, isn't it? I always seem to struggle to find it. I don't know why. There we go. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. There we go. There we go. Voila! You know what my dream is, guys? You want to hear my dream, okay? My dream is this time next year, I'll be living in my own house. By myself or with a significant other. Doesn't matter, I'm cool either way. But I'll live in my own house, and I'll have a basement, and it's be completely soundproofed. And I'll be able to scream and yell and shout and flail my arms around, and nobody will be able to hear me. It'd be like a... What do you call it in an insane asylum? When you have a room that's padded with cushions on the walls. What do you call that? I don't know why you're telling me. I'm aware there's a dust storm. Electronics. What's it called? I feel like I'm going mad here. I feel like I should know what this is. Help me out, guys. Anyway, it'll be like one of those rooms, anyway. I forgot, why did we build this? Oh, we're going to build an electronics factory, aren't we? We might as well just open up all the slots, right? Because we need to give everyone a job. Right now, we're really struggling with the amount of jobs we have. Need to make sure there's any vacant residential slots, unemployed. Unemployed. God, we have an unemployment epidemic, guys.
Beyond Earth Initiative needs more materials for the completion of its various projects.
Okay.
This is Mars official radio.
Wonder why I kept this slot
Public
empty.
Service Escalon.
From the
We have a
idealistic
soundtrack
vision
just
of
right
one
for the
eccentric
blue
old
sunset
billionaire
light.
to a farm world meant to feed all of humanity's current and possible future needs, Spring City has now begun food production.
Many heated regions on Earth where hunger and strife have run rampant are now to be saved. Our role in the realization of the project is far from overlooked, and we have sent new crops which are extremely tough, healthy and nutritious to use in our farms. The Beyond Earth Initiative brings humanity closer to the place where hunger and poverty will become more than just the woes of yesterday. A new crop, the rice hydroponic, available. Can't wait to see what this does, and the soured quality down here. That's the most lamest message answer I've ever seen. Oh. It's only for hydroponics. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Well. Well now. I think we want to go for that one as well. I really like the shuttle. Make shuttles. Actually, how are we doing with shuttles overall anyway? Oh, they're all in flight. Make another one. No one here actually needs an education, really.
Research complete.
I think for the ideal location of a medium or megadome is to be adjacent to some... I don't know. I'm actually tempted to destroy this machine factory. Ooh. We can give it polymers to give it more production. Oh, I don't need to do that. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Oh, I broke the game. What have I done? What have I... There we go. What have I done? Oh, it's nice to see a drone hub with low activity. That's actually nice to see. Boom, fill it full of people. Give them jobs. Give the people jobs! Cable's broken. Cable's broken. Take care of it. What did we just do? What did we just research? Oh, we've got the electronics factory now. Electronics, where is it? Yes! Now this requires a shit ton of people. And hopefully we'll get enough jobs up between the two domes to be able to do that.
Sector scanned.
We have a lot of rare metals as well. What's this? They want polymers, electronics, and machine parts. That's the northern domes for that. Low priority. Low priority. Building's not working because it's malfunctioned. This Science Institute is not doing nowhere as well as that one. Because these are actual scientists. These are plebeians.
I'm Panamasculine, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio, your reliable source for the music you love.
Hang on, why are we building the electronics factory down here anyway? Shouldn't it be better up here, wouldn't it?
Sector scanned. Select a
Wouldn't
sector
it
to
be better off
scan.
here? Oh, oh no. I think I've made the wrong decision. Why would it be here? It should be the production buildings in the north, right? Oh no. Yeah, it should be with the production buildings in the north, because this is where all my population is. We're not sending that rocket back. We'll fill this. We might as well, if we're heading northwards, fill it full of metal. We're heading that way anyway. Oh my god, we've got a lot of fuel. Actually, you can never have too much fuel. Oh my god, how many electronics did we get? I think it was almost a full... Yeah, I think it was almost a full rocket, wasn't it? Storage is full. Oh crap. Alright, we have a lot of food. I mean, a ridiculous amount of food. I can't even believe we've grown so much food off 3 farms. Yeah, I actually can't believe it.
Our contributions towards the Beyond Earth project.
Oh, balls, so just finish it. Yeah, you might as well put these down here, right? Well, that's too many, that's too many. There we go. I have to click on the tunnel, because if I click behind the tunnel, the game will get confused and I'll have to, like, hold its hand. Go through here, please. Through the magic tunnel. Actually, you can launch that rocket now. Oh, actually, it's not full of resources yet. Fill it up. You might as well just make another mine as well. Why not? The only downside is just going to overwork the drones a little bit, but drones are already overworked anyway. There's a lot of people down here without jobs. I don't really know what we can do for them. These apartments are a complete waste of money. I shouldn't have built the apartments. Why are they moving people here when there's no jobs? There we go. High priority. High priority. But this is simply a mining station down here, hasn't it? I was going to build it and progress this more and add more to it, but it's turned into a rare metals / metals refinery station. There's a lot of orphans about to be made right now. Oh my god, why am I laughing? You're going to hell, Dave. You're going to hell. There we go. How many homeless people we got here? 29, jeez.
The Beyond Earth initiative needs more materials for the completion of its various projects.
That's the only one they need now. They just need electronics. Yes! Jobs! Fusion reactor power production 25%. Oh, how very useless. Something I will never use.
The Beyond Earth initiative has been deemed a success.
Interplanetary.
Already the efforts of this massive endeavor are bearing fruit.
A time of change is befalling the human race. A time of unity and hope for a brighter future, and most couldn't have imagined just a short few years. A massive push by thousands of people, and the best that two worlds had to offer has become a reality. Our role will never be forgotten, and the everlasting gratitude of the space-faring humanity will always be a factor. And spearheading the whole affair, the vision of the old billionaire who wished to see the bright future of his kind before his passing. History will remember that Goddenberry, a visionary of mankind, Reedy Goddenberry. Yes. Gain a new technology, interplanetary astronomy. $3,000 electronics. Jobs.
Resources are low.
So we've completed the events, haven't we? Oh, he's still alive! Oh, oh, so... Oh, right, so you actually... Okay. I thought he'd already died. Never mind. I didn't realize he was still alive. Okay. Low on machine parts.
I sometimes find the way you express your opinions a little bit blunt. Everything can't be resolved through facts. There are other aspects to take into consideration, like emotions, innate drives, and values. However, I do like the music you play and your informative commentary. Magdalena, I understand you, but I find it hard to come up with a suitable response. I will think it over and get back to you with an answer. I'll think better with some music.
Funding received.
My rocket's called Michael 1, I've just realised. Just a random name for a rocket. I actually am struggling with the amount of people I got, so I guess I could demolish one of these farms, right? And replace it with an apartment. I don't understand the point of the game where you need, I don't know what you just said, so I'm gonna time you out. Yeah, I was about to say, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. That would have been important. Oh, the infirmary's there. Oh my god, it's filled! Jesus Christ, man! How are they filling them so quick? What's going on? Oh, we've almost scanned them out, that's nice. Guys, I can't make jobs fast enough. You're breeding faster than my ability to create jobs. I can't do a lot about that. Mars University. Oh, we completed that now. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We need electronics to repair the electronics factory. Makes sense. That should be on high priority, because if we haven't got electronics to produce electronics, then we're screwed, aren't we? So, am I tired yet? A little bit, a little bit. I have completed the base game now. This is the end of the crisis, so I'm pretty much at the end game now. I guess I could make spires. I never thought about doing that. We got the tower spire. That actually would be perfect. Where's the tower? Not the hanging gardens, that's crap. That one. There we go. Yes. Seriously, can you just repair this, please? That's really triggering me. Oh my god. I think that's the most annoying mechanic of this game. The electronic factories that produce electronics require maintenance of electronics. Oh, it triggers me just thinking about it. Oh. Oh my god. The triggering. Oh, it's repaired, thank goodness. Crisis averted. Please make electronics. Make lots of electronics, please. What would you say is the most useful tech? Oh, wow, dude, that's really hard. There are some techs that are definitely superior to others. Definitely. But, man, picking one tech out above all the others. The tech that probably is, like, one of the best is one of the breakthroughs. Some of the breakthroughs do some incredibly awesome stuff. Like, stuff that you probably think, well, how did that make it into the game? It's, like, so good.
Sector scanned.
Yeah. The building has malfunctioned. I don't understand, why don't they go to university and learn to be a factory worker? Yeah, there are some games that I think do research really wrong, where like every research gives you like this tiny improvement of 1 or 2%, and it doesn't feel very rewarding when you get the technology. But with this game, when you get the technologies, particularly the breakthrough techs, they feel so overwhelmingly good. It has a really good feeling. It feels good, man, you know? Feels good, man. Oh, wow! We have 50 bits! Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that. I really do. Can we get some wowies in the chat? Wowie! Wowie!
To please your musical needs.
You know what? I'm going to spend your 50 cents and I'm going to buy myself a packet of crisps tomorrow at some point. I don't know when though. Wowie. Back to Earth. Oh look, the electronics factory is broken again. Fix the electronics factory, please! Fix it. Fix it with your robot arms. The electronics factory is the hardest building to be self-sustaining in surviving Mars. It's the hardest one, and once you've got a self-sustaining electronics factory, you're winning. You've won the game. GG, it's over, because that's the last building you need to get to make all the resources in the game. After that point, you've made them all. So it's GG, son. Yeah. What did we just research? I've just totally forgot what I just hit. What was the one I was... Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I know we were doing that one, but we also decided to go back. Oh god, this is... Oh yeah, we were going to make the tower, weren't we? We need the tower. Bum 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 bum. Sexy, fit, religious, Martian born. What does religious do? Higher individual base morale, low sanity never leads to suicide. Okay. You know, now I think about it, you're right. I've never had anyone commit suicide so far. Gotta keep my favorite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy. I think I might buy some skips, or I might buy. Oh man, what are the ones that are like discs? Discos. You gotta get myself some discos, boys. Discos are the memes. Discos are the memes. Is there a technology that improves amplification of factories some more? Oh, is this one? Oh, it is this one. Okay. You have no idea what those are. Yeah, we have completely different stacks in the UK. All of our like chocolates and like snack foods are completely different. We do have a few American import stuff that's come through. Like I tried American chocolate once. Is it Hershey's or something? I was really disappointed. You need to try our chocolate we have in the UK. It's absolutely nothing like the chocolate that you guys have. No disrespect or anything, but I think you'd be really interestingly surprised. Okay, so I did read about this. Okay, so this is not just me spurting off random facts off the top of my head, okay? Which sounds like I do that most streams. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Hurrah! Anyway, so yeah, apparently I read that Hershey's chocolate isn't as good as some European chocolates, because apparently in America, because there's such a wide range of climates from the very, very south of Texas and New Mexico, and the very, very north of like Washington and North Dakota and New England and shit like that. You got like such a varying like climates that they need to make a chocolate bar that will work in all those climates. So it can potentially not melt in a hot climate, and it won't potentially go bad in a cold climate. I haven't really thought about that. But in the UK, because the climate is pretty much from the top of England to the bottom of England to the top of Scotland, it's pretty much similar. They have the ability to, because the weather tends to be a lot colder in the UK, they can go for a chocolate that's got a higher fat content. And when you add more fat content to chocolate, it means it melts at lower temperatures. Did I say that right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Apparently, I read that somewhere. Apparently, that's one of the reasons why European chocolate tastes a lot better than American chocolate. But then it doesn't make a lot of sense unless you try both. Try both before you comment on that.